So you're, let's say, okay, now you become this private citizen. So not only does it, when you go to a bank, you'll be able to get more capital, right? But you say you don't pay taxes, so that means like, let's say you're a private citizen, but like, let's say I'm a private citizen, but I work in a public school. When I get my check, I'm not getting any federal or state taxes taken out of my check.
No, because then you wouldn't be using your Social Security one. You'd be using a foreign EIN.
Right.
With that foreign EIN, you'd be filing an entirely different. It's a 1099 contractor.
Oh,
so you're being contracted.
Oh,
it's one corp contracting another.
Got you. So you can work for the city, but as that entity.
As that entity.
Yo,
And if they say, oh, we want to give you this job.
Rebrand this shit.
If I wanted to like become, if like I wanted to be, because I'm on my way to become a teacher. If I wanted to be like, okay, no, I want to be a teacher, but I want to be paid under this thing. Are they allowed to discriminate and say, nope, we only accept people who use their Social Security number, not because we don't contract? No, they can't discriminate.
Think about how many
not New York
individuals
City
don't have Social Security numbers.
New York City don't play that.
Yeah, they so remember, you're contacting the IRS directly to provide you with a foreign EIN. They're providing you with that so you can conduct work in the States. How are they going to discriminate you?
Right.
You're going to tell them, yo, call IRS, nigga.
Right.
Here's the paperwork, bro.
I couldn't say that.
Your beef is with IRS, baby, not me. There's no beef.
It's a call IRS, bitch.
Yo, so I got another question, right? So in terms of like healthcare benefits, like how does that affect?
So you don't lose any benefits. Any money that you've put into the system.
This shit too good to be true.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find a catch.
You still have a Social Security number. I would never implore anybody to remove themselves as a citizen as well. You can function in duality,
Right?
Because when you leave the States here,
because people have two passports, like Italian passports and U.S. You can have both.
When you leave the States here and you go to another country, you want people to know you're from America. They respect the fact that they respect the fact that you're America. It's just unfortunate that the landmass of the U.S. does not respect the private citizens of America in a sense.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because I always wondered if you were a private citizen. So then, like, if your house is on fire, the fire department's like, nope, you're not. You ain't paying taxes, so you put your own fire out. You know what I'm saying?
But the issue with that is, remember, there are taxes to be paid to the county on a county level. So if you own a home, if you own property, you're paying land taxes regardless.
It doesn't matter if you're private
citizen.
Way around yeah.
No, because you're contributing to the whole, the community, to the police, the fire department, the schools,
the sanitation.
All of that comes by way of your taxing to the property.
Property,
yes.
Property tax. You don't get around property tax.
No.
Right.
Does your income in going into this, like, untaxed realm, does it get taxed eventually once you start to use it? Or like, like they say, like Apple has a bunch of untaxed money just floating out there that they refuse to bring back to the United States, whatever the fuck that means.
They outsource everything.
I'm kind of understanding in connection. I guess my question is that, are we basically becoming functioning the way Apple does and keeps our money in this untaxed realm for the benefit of not having to get it taxed, but then will it get taxed if we kind of bring it inland?
So bringing it inland is the act of converting one currency to another, right? Turning whatever your credit is into whatever currency you need at the moment.
Okay.
Credit is not taxable.
Yes, that's the best part about credit.
Yeah, it's the best part, right? So
just bananas.
Remember, everything that you're acquiring with this foreign identity or identification is credit for the most part.
Okay.
So once you've acquired something with that credit, an asset, that asset is now within a foreign trust. That foreign business is considered a trust.
Okay.
So it's not taxable unless, of course, you so decide to pay taxes on it. That's a choice.
And why would they do that?
The same reason why we do it now.
Because we opt to.
Exactly. It's a choice.
It's crazy, bro.
And it's only going to become more draconian because, as we can see, the CPI, the inflation rates, they're being held down right now. They're only going to come up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So you're a contractor for this trust that you created, regardless of your teacher. You're just a contractor, and it's going into this foreign trust, and that's why you're not paying taxes because you're just a employee of that trust, working, functioning with this relationship, right? With this teachership.
Yeah, and their hope, the biggest hope for the government is that you as a foreign trust employ citizens, because the citizens will have to pay the taxes.
Right.
Okay. Suckers.
So the thing is like let's
I'm the
let's-
sucker.
Me too, bro.
That's everyone at this table. Right?
So my thought behind this is okay. They themselves.
I'm
created-
authenticating.
I know.
I learned quick. One thing I'll tell you, I may not know what I know, but when I know it, I do it.
Listen, bro.
This shit making a lot of sense to me now.
Last week I called 311 on that van. This week, fucking authenticated, baby.
That's right.
That's it.
So